Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful Saturday here in Central Texas. It's just after 11 a.m. and it's about 90 degrees outside. So, I decided to start off this beautiful day with a beautiful cigar. Today, I've got the Oliva, the Series V. This was their #1 rated cigar by Cigar Aficionado. Rated 96 for 2014. This was the #1 cigar in the world. So I am going to tell you that I am very excited to try this, to see what the best cigar in the world tastes like. This one was given to me by the same work associate that gave me the Gurkha Archive and the Edge Maduro, the Rockefeller Edge Maduro. And I just want to point out this this torpedo cap right there. I just think it has a really cool, like, spiraling up shape that's happening there. I just think it's really cool. On the banding, it says Oliva Series V Liga Especial. So, I remember reading about these a few months ago when it was rated #1. I don't remember exactly what was in it, and I purposely didn't read up on it just because I want to do a pseudo blind tasting on it as well. This looks like it's their short Robusto torpedo. It might just be their Robusto size, but it looks a little short to be a true Robusto. So let me give this a whiff. I get some light coffee tones, some wood tones on the smell. I almost feel like I'm getting like some dark powdered cocoa as well. Good smell. There's some earthy tones in there. Not green like a vegetation, but like a dark, like dirty, earthy smells as well. It's really nice. On the cold draw, I get lots of cedar wood. Cedar wood and just kind of those dirty earth tones are in there too. There's not a whole lot of distinguishable taste as far as something specific like a coffee or like a cocoa, like there is actually on the smell of that wrapper. They're kind of muddled and kind of flat smells, or flat tastes on this cold draw. Yeah. So on that stuff. Right away, those cedar tones just come out and just bam, and it's cedar in your mouth. It's good. It's a real light, flavorful cedar. There is coffee in there. It's a real light coffee. The cocoa is coming through very, very solid. Very true to the smell of the wrapper. The draw is not breathably light, but it is still good. I was doing my best to get a good solid light on this one, only because, you know, you kind of have a subconscious respect for, you know, somebody's opinion of the absolute best cigar in the world. So, the smoke is real thin and light. It's good. This is a good cigar so far. I'm really excited to see where this one goes, like I said before. So I'm going to get into the first third of this and be back in a sec. So I'm to the first third of this Oliva Series V. You see that ash is hanging on very, very nicely. It's nice and tight in there. It's not going anywhere for. I will probably let this one inevitably fall on my lap just because intentionally I want to see how long the ash on the best cigar in the world is going to be. For 2014 anyway. I will say something that I forgot to say earlier about the actual veins and whatnot in this cigar is that they are all very smooth. There was not one that was particularly larger than the other. An expert roll on this. Those flavors that this started out with have stayed very true. Lots of cedar, lots of dark powdered cocoa, and just that little hint of coffee in the background. This is smoking very well. The smoke production is excellent. I will definitely say that so far this has been a very, very good cigar. I'm interested to see if I get any actual changes happening. Not that a great cigar has to change at all, but as the cigar goes up in ratings and in value, or not in value, as a cigar goes up in cost and in ratings, I expect a deeper complexity. So I'm very happy with the cigar as it is, if it were to stop right now, but am kind of subconsciously expecting some more changes. So I'm going to get into the second and third and be back in a second. So here in the second and third, I'm getting a whole lot of cedar. Those dark cocoa and coffee flavors are fading out. They're very, very faint, if even there at all. I'm starting to get more dark earth tones, dirty earth tones. It's starting to lighten up a little bit on the palate. It doesn't taste quite as heavy. So far, it's been about a mild, maybe a little bit full, but mild overall cigar. But I feel like the cedar is really coming through, and the flavors are going to get a little more dense and a little more dark. So I'm excited for this last third, and I'll be right back. So I'm just about done with this Oliva V series. Overall, this has been an excellent cigar. Those ashes have held on really well. The first one didn't hang on quite as long as I expected. It did end up falling like I thought it would. So it's getting pretty hot here at the end. My fingers feel pretty hot right now. I'm just getting into it. I haven't puffed on this in a little bit. Overall, the burn has just been nice and straight, and definitely what I would expect. The last flavors here have turned really dark. That cedar wood has almost disappeared. Now it's just a whole lot of dark coffee and dark tones. It's kind of got that X factor of darkness to it they can't really put a finger on. It's definitely become more full-bodied as well, where it started out lighter and just got gradually heavier. Overall, I will say a very, very excellent cigar. Definitely one to pick up and try to taste the best of 2014. If you're not there already, brothersfinetobacco.com, and as always, thank you for watching.